Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. So another project in here we're going to work on a little bit this winter. I got this XJ Jeep. We're going to work on getting it ready to do some snow wheeling. So follow along. There will be probably a couple videos to this. But we're going to get some 1-ton Dodge axles thrown underneath this thing. A few parts need to be replaced, so we'll work on that. But anyways, let's get after it. So this thing is exactly how I got it. Stock axles, transfer case, the four-wheel drive don't work in it. A few electrical issues, but other than that, I drove it 5 miles home and seems to run okay. Has the 4-liter in it. Got to fix some wiring, build a better battery hold down. I'll probably ditch the mechanical fan and do electric with a radiator, aluminum radiator. PCV cap needs to go in, but a few other things. Anyways, it runs and drives. Just need to fix the 4-wheel drive, so that'll probably be the first thing I do, is go underneath, figure out what transfer case it has, figure out what I can put in, and put that transfer case, order a new one or rebuild this one, get it in so it has 4-wheel drive and it can move in the snow as it sits. Alright, so a couple things I noticed was there's some ports here for vacuum. They had caps when we got this thing up and running. I don't know when was the last time it ran, but anyways, the caps fell off, so I'm going to go ahead and get some caps thrown on here so it'll start. Won't have vacuum leak. No issues there. So I got a handful of caps, so we're going to see what we can make work. Alright, for the vacuum ports, I realized this one was for PCV, which we did not have the tube there. So anyways, I hooked it up. So now it'll suck crankcase pressure in. And then just for these two, I just looped this hose, and that'll work just fine for blocking that. So anyways, I've been just kind of working on getting some wiring cleaned up over here and secured properly so it's not chafing on anything. I'm gonna have to put new battery cables on at some point, but yeah, big progress. This was just a rat's nest, so I'm gonna go ahead and use some zip ties and just kind of tie them up real quick. I'm in the process. You can see a few things laying on the ground, getting ready to get that transfer case out, and then we'll go ahead and tear it apart on the bench. I got it. I wonder if a guy just seen by, can you by a foot? Of what? All that heat stuff. I think you can get it as little as 10 feet. It's a 242.
Or 208. The 208.
I think you're thinking of the 208. 205's cast iron.
Yeah. Breakage.
Yep, that'll stop four-wheel drive from working. Oh, see, that's what he welded right there.
Oh.
Ryan said he... Well, as you can see, this was a previous fix. Not sure what entirely was going on there, why they welded that. But basically, this thing lost the output to the front gear, which we could only assume was the chain. But it actually shattered the gear that goes right here. So chain actually seems fine. I mean, it could be stretched, could have been skipping. Doesn't look like it was chipping teeth or nothing, so I think it just got tortured a little too much and it broke. Well, that's it for this XJ video. Just short, sweet. Order transfer case, that'll be coming. I'm actually going to that 231J. But anyways, I'm gonna pick up some axles this next week. Some Dodge 3/4 ton axles. We'll rig them up to bolt in underneath this thing and get it up a little higher in there. And on 37s or 40s, do some modifications there, drive lines, and we'll go have fun with this thing. So stay tuned and follow along for this build. Thanks.